Listen up. Have you ever had your heart ripped out by someone you thought would stay forever? Thought you'd found the one, only to find out she's moved on while you're left picking up the pieces. If you've felt that gut-wrenching pain and wondered how to take back control, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the brutal reality most men face but never talk about. This isn't soft, feel-good advice. It's about turning pain into power and becoming the man she'll regret letting go. Comment below if you're ready for the raw, unfiltered truth. Society tells us to bury heartbreak, to ignore it. But the truth is, heartbreak is one of the deepest pains a man can experience. Society doesn't care about a man's heartbreak. You're told to man up and move on as if you're not even allowed to feel. But today, we face it head-on and use it to fuel the greatest transformation of your life. If you're still with me, buckle up. We're going deep into the truths no one talks about. And if you're serious about reclaiming your power, make sure to subscribe and join the channel. Lesson 1. Turning pain into power. The gym as your sanctuary. Heartbreak leaves you feeling helpless, like the ground beneath you has been ripped away. But the gym is where you can reclaim your control. Every weight you lift, every rep you complete, becomes a reminder that you're capable of building something new. Yourself. Physical training isn't just about muscle. It's about resilience. When you push past your limits in the gym, you're teaching your mind to endure and grow. That same discipline carries over to every part of your life. Next time the pain feels unbearable, hit the gym. Let every drop of sweat remind you that you're transforming. With each workout, you're proving to yourself that you don't need anyone else to feel powerful. The stronger your body becomes, the more unshakable your mind grows. Lesson 2. Redefining your identity. Rebuild, reshape, reclaim. A breakup isn't the end of a relationship. It's the perfect moment to redefine who you are. Heartbreak strips away the distractions, leaving you with an empty slate. Who do you want to be without her? What values, habits, and goals do you want to prioritize moving forward? This is your chance to shed the parts of yourself that no longer serve you. Stop scrambling to fill the void. Instead, embrace the emptiness as an opportunity to rebuild. Stronger, wiser, and untouchable. Think of heartbreak as the catalyst for transformation. You're no longer living to meet someone else's expectations. Set new standards, create fresh goals, and craft a version of yourself that is entirely yours. Lesson 3. Brotherhood and support. Build your circle of strength. Every great man understands the value of brotherhood. You don't need to face heartbreak alone. Surround yourself with a group of men who push you to grow, hold you accountable, and refuse to let you settle for mediocrity. Real brotherhood isn't about venting or wallowing. It's about collective strength. It's about surrounding yourself with people who challenge you to rise above, to focus on growth, and to stay disciplined in your goals. If you don't have a strong circle, build one. Find men who are on a similar path of self-improvement. Together, you'll create an environment that's built on mutual respect, support, and unrelenting drive. Lesson 4. Setting boundaries. Reclaim yourself. Respect. Heartbreak is a wake-up call to establish boundaries and protect your energy. Too many men let their worth be dictated by others, tolerating disrespect or neglect. But now is the time to raise your standards and honor your self-respect. Boundaries aren't just about keeping others out. They're about defining how you deserve to be treated. Stop chasing those who don't value you. Refuse to let anyone take advantage of your time, energy, or peace. When you set boundaries, you're not just protecting yourself. You're building a foundation of strength and self-worth. This act of self-respect shows the world and yourself that you're not settling for less than you deserve. Lesson 5. Embracing solitude, discovering your true self. In solitude, you'll find clarity. Society fears being alone, but it's in these moments of quiet reflection that you discover who you really are. Solitude isn't loneliness. It's your sanctuary, your space to rebuild and redefine your life. This is where you strip away the noise and distractions. No external influences, no pressure. Just you and your thoughts. The silence will help you understand your strengths, your aspirations, and the man you're meant to be. Embracing solitude doesn't make you weak. It makes you free. In that stillness, you'll build a vision so powerful, a purpose so clear, that no one can shake you. Lesson 6. Turning pain into fuel, building a future that thrives. Pain is inevitable, but how you respond to it is what defines you. Heartbreak strips away comfort and forces you to confront yourself. It's uncomfortable, but it's also your greatest ally for growth. Use the pain to fuel a life so extraordinary that your past becomes irrelevant. Set ambitious goals that scare you. Goals that demand your focus and energy. Let the heartbreak sharpen your determination and push you beyond your limits. Remember, pain can destroy you or rebuild you. Let every setback, every ounce of rejection, be the force that drives you to become unrecognizably stronger. This isn't the end, it's the beginning of your transformation. Lesson 7. Redefining your identity, the man you're meant to be. Heartbreak isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity to strip away the old and build the new. When someone leaves, you're left with a clean slate. Use it to redefine who you are and what you stand for. Let go of the habits, mindsets, and expectations that no longer serve you. Instead, set new goals, create new standards, and establish a version of yourself that's stronger and more aligned with your true purpose. This isn't about proving anything to her or anyone else. It's about proving to yourself that you're capable of becoming unstoppable, resilient, and self-assured. Heartbreak doesn't define you. The man you build after does. Lesson 8. Brotherhood and support. Strength in numbers. No man can rise alone, and you don't have to either. Brotherhood is your greatest ally in times of struggle. Surround yourself with men who push you to grow, hold you accountable, and refuse to let you settle for less. This isn't about complaining or sharing. Lesson 9. Emotional self-control, mastering the storm within. The world tells you to suppress your emotions, but Stoicism teaches mastery. Emotional control isn't about ignoring how you feel. It's about understanding your emotions and channeling them constructively. When heartbreak hits, resist the urge to act impulsively. Instead, pause, process, and then act with purpose. Channel your anger into physical activity, your sadness into reflection, and your energy into building something meaningful. A man who masters his emotions is unshakable. Women, setbacks, and circumstances may come and go, but your control over your inner world makes you invincible. Emotional self-control is your shield, your weapon, and your ultimate power. Lesson 10. Setting boundaries, a shield for your self-worth. Heartbreak can shatter your sense of self, but it's also the perfect time to rebuild with stronger boundaries. Boundaries aren't walls to keep people out. They're lines that protect your peace and self-respect. Refuse to tolerate anything less than what aligns with your values. Stop chasing those who don't value and demand the respect you deserve. Boundaries aren't negotiable. They're a reflection of your worth. When you set and enforce boundaries, you're teaching the world how to treat you. This isn't just about relationships. It's about your entire life. The stronger your boundaries, the more you'll attract people and opportunities that respect and uplift you. Lesson 11. Embracing solitude, discovering your true self. Solitude isn't loneliness. It's the workshop where you forge the man you're meant to be. In the quiet, away from distractions, you get to know your strengths, weaknesses, and aspirations. Society might fear solitude, but it's where you gain clarity and direction. It's in these moments alone that you craft a life based on your values, not on anyone else's expectations. When you're comfortable being by yourself, you become truly independent. Solitude becomes your sanctuary, a place where you sharpen your mind and solidify your purpose. It's the foundation of a life no heartbreak or setback can shake. Lesson 12. Turning change into growth. Embracing the unfamiliar. Change is uncomfortable, but it's also the only constant in life. Heartbreak brings change, but it's up to you to see it as an opportunity for growth rather than a loss. Every ending paves the way for a new beginning. Embrace the uncertainty and use it to expand your horizons. Try new things and become someone stronger and wiser. Seneca said, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." View change as a doorway to new opportunities, not a closing chapter. When you welcome change, you step into the limitless potential of the man you can become.